Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you all know, myself is Prashanth. I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, in Department of Basic Science. Today I am going to cover the topic that is corrosion. Contents. What is the definition of corrosion and what and all are the factors affecting on corrosion and type of corrosion, examples and reactions, and what is the prevention of corrosion. First, definition of corrosion. In basically, corrosion nothing but destruction of the metal layer or an alloy by the environmental through the chemical reaction or electrochemical reaction. Corrosion is one of the most common phenomena that we observe in our daily lives. You must have noticed that some objects made of iron covered with an orange or reddish brown colored layer at some point in the time. The formation of this layer is a result of a chemical process known as rusting, which is a form of corrosion. Second point is factors affecting on corrosion. Expo of the metals to air containing gases like CO2, SO2 and SO3 etc. Then expo of metals to moisture, especially salt water, in which increases the rate of the corrosion. Then what is the rate of corrosion? I will explain in next slide. Then third one is presence of impurities like salt. Fifth one is nature of the first layer of oxide formed. Some oxides like Al2O3 form an insoluble protecting layer that can prevent further corrosion. Others like rust easily crumble and explode the rest of the metal. Then 6 point is presence of acid in atmosphere. Acid can easily accelerate the process of corrosion. These 6 points are the major factors affecting on the corrosion. There are so many factors affecting on corrosion, but I am selected here the major factors. Rate of corrosion. The rate of the corrosion is calculated as we have one formula here, simple formula we have here, that is R. R nothing but rate of the corrosion. R is equal to Kw divided by rho A into T. That is R is equal to K nothing but constant. K is constant and W denoted as the weight loss of the metal, and rho is represented as the density of the metal, and A is surface area of the metal exposed at the time T. T is represented here time. Next point, that is types of corrosion. In types of corrosion we have two types. One is dry corrosion and another one is wet corrosion. Dry corrosion, it is a rapid process. It is a very fast process when compared to the wet corrosion, and it takes in presence of oxygen, and it is occur in all metals as usual. It is occur in all metals. Second one is wet corrosion. This is the completely opposite to the dry corrosion. Then it is a slow process and it takes place in the absence of oxygen. It is occurrence of this wet corrosion is very rare when compared to the dry corrosion. Next is the example. I am taking silver as an example here. It is very important. Silver reacts with sulfur and sulfur components in the air, giving the silver sulfide. Silver sulfide, nothing but the Ag2S. It is the what represented as Ag2S represented as the silver sulfide, which is black in color. Ag2S black in color, and exposed silver forms Ag2 as it reacts with the H2S. It is in gaseous form in the atmosphere, which is present due to the certain industrial processes. Here we have simple reaction. We have two reactants here. One is 2Ag in the solid form plus 2H2S in the gaseous form. Reaction will give the Ag2S in solid form plus 2 plus H in the gaseous form. Prevention of corrosion. To prevent the corrosion, we have so many what steps and processes, but I'm here selecting only five, that is major points or major prevention points. One is electroplating. Then second one is galvanization and anodization. Then third, fourth one is painting and greasing. This is the basic point now. Painting and greasing and anti-corrosion protective content. These are the prevention of corrosion. Then how to prevent the corrosion? We can refer these 5 points. In conclusion part, today we all are discussing about the topic, that is corrosion and definition of corrosion and what is the factors affecting on corrosion. We can see the 6 points and what is the rate of the corrosion, types of corrosion, and what is the prevention and examples with reaction we can study in this session. And today, uh, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.